Every creator knows the grind. You put hours into a single long video, and then the next job is turning that one piece of content into a dozen different snacks for social. What if I told you there's a way to let AI do most of that heavy lifting? So one long shoot becomes a stack of ready-to-post clips. I've been testing this tool, and honestly, it's the easiest route I've found to repurpose long-form into a constant feed without turning into a full-time editor. Here's the deal. This platform automatically finds the good parts of your long video, the moments that actually land, and turns them into short, polished clips. It's not just chopping by timecode. The AI looks for peaks in energy, punchlines, questions, and viral hooks. Then it resizes, captions, and formats them for platforms like TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts. You upload one file, set a couple options, and boom, you've got a batch of clips to work with. First thing you'll do is upload your video. You can either drop the file directly into the interface or simply paste in a URL from a hosting service. Next, pick the language of the video and confidently hit the generate button. The engine will immediately scan the entire file, find those highlights, and spin out a set of usable clips. It's actually kind of fun to watch it analyze the footage and decide which parts are most shareable. When the initial clips are ready, you'll see them all laid out nicely in a dedicated repurposed studio view. The tool automatically gives you vertical ready versions, complete with subtitles and speaker-centered framing if you select that option. I love that it handles all the boring formatting stuff. You don't need to manually crop or reframe every single clip for mobile. But the real power is that you can change global settings for all clips at once, toggle speaker tracking, switch subtitle styles, or change the aspect ratio for any platform you're aiming for. Want 9:16 for TikTok? Need a square crop for Instagram? Also done. If a batch looks good and you don't want to tweak each one, just click export next to the clips you want and the system will process them. There's a simple download button once they're ready and you can drop them straight to your device. For creators juggling a content calendar, this process alone saves hours of precious time every week. But where this tool truly shines is the individual clip editing experience. Click Edit as Project, and each clip opens into its own lightweight editor, like a mini timeline that's super approachable. From there, you can edit via the transcript. Literally delete words, and the video trims to match instantly. There's absolutely no need to hunt for the playhead and manually slice the footage anymore. The transcript editing feature is huge for cleaning up those awkward ums, stutters, or entire sentences you don't want in the final clip. There's also a dedicated subtitle tab if you want to tweak the captions, change the font, timing, or wording for better clarity. The media tab lets you layer images or additional clips on top, which is great for adding your logo or a quick call to action. If you need supplementary B-roll, the tool has integrated libraries for video and images so you can plug in background footage without leaving the app. The audio tab has music and sound effects options too, so you can toss in a quick beat or transition sound to really make the clip pop. On the main canvas, you can resize and reposition elements by simply dragging the corners, moving text boxes, and adjusting where the speaker appears. The whole editor feels fast and intuitive. It's set up for people who want creative control but don't want to become full-time professional editors. Exporting your newly edited clips is just as simple as the rest of the process. In the individual project view, you go to Export, choose your format, resolution, and compression level, and then just hit Export again. The system processes the final file and drops it right into your recent exports where you can download it to your local storage. If you ever need to jump back to manage your entire batch, there's a home button that takes you to your projects and shows a summary of clips created from each original video. Now, let me be honest and compare this to other tools that are out there on the market today. Some platforms will auto-generate clips, but then charge extra for meaningful features like scheduling or give you clunky edits that still need a ton of manual cleanup. Others focus only on trimming and lack a proper calendar or posting flow, so you end up juggling separate tools for editing and scheduling. There are also pro-level editors that are powerful but totally overkill if you're just trying to turn one long video into regular social posts. They're expensive and require hours to learn. This tool cleverly avoids all those common traps. It's focused on the full repurpose workflow, smart clip detection, editable transcripts, built-in assets, and most importantly, automation for publishing. The auto schedule feature is absolute gold if you want to maintain a consistent posting rhythm without babysitting every single upload. You set how often you want content to go out, and the system queues the clips and publishes them for you based on your personalized settings. That hands-off scheduling is what keeps a channel active when you don't have time to micromanage every little post. Then there is the integrated content calendar view, which is a game changer. Rather than juggling separate spreadsheets, this gives you a one-pane view to schedule, manage, and tweak posts across all your different socials. You can drag and drop clips directly into specific days, see what's scheduled at a glance, and make last-minute changes without ever leaving the application. For small teams or solo creators trying to scale their output, that centralized control saves serious brain energy. Here are a few quick tips from my personal workflow. First, let the AI pick the clips, then quickly scan them to remove anything irrelevant or weak. I will usually export half the batch as is and then dedicate time to deep editing the remaining stronger clips. Second, use the transcript editor for pure speed. Removing filler words and tightening sentences often makes a clip go from merely okay to absolutely shareable. Third, use the integrated library for B-roll to add visual context. A 2-second cutaway can fix pacing or skillfully cover a rough jump cut. Fourth, let the auto schedule feature keep your page active. Even low effort daily posts are much better than erratic posting patterns. If you're wondering about limitations, be aware that no tool is universally perfect. Sometimes the AI will pick a snippet that needs a little more contextual explanation, so a bit of manual trimming or a quick subtitle edit helps smooth it out. Also, for extremely cinematic edits or brand-specific motion graphics, you'll still want to lean on a dedicated, powerful editor. But for most creators who need volume, speed, and consistency in their output, this tool absolutely hits the sweet spot. I will say this, instead of spending half your week on editing, you can use this to crank out a steady stream of content while focusing on making new long-form material, strategy, or community work. It's the difference between being a content factory and being a creator who actually creates. Want to try it out for yourself? Click the link in my bio to upload a video and see what brilliant clips the AI pulls out for you today. Start with one episode or interview and let the tool generate clips for your entire week. Preview them all, tweak a couple of your favorites, set your schedule, and you'll be surprised how fast your socials fill up with fresh posts. Alright, that wraps up the full walkthrough of the platform. We covered upload, the magic of auto clip generation, batch customization, individual edits with transcript trimming, built-in media libraries, a one-click export flow, and a scheduling system that truly works. If you care about making significantly more content without completely burning out, this is the kind of workflow that allows you to scale effectively. If you try it out, drop a comment below or send me a direct message. I genuinely want to hear what kinds of great clips the AI finds for you. And if you'd like, I'll share a quick template of how I title and caption clips for maximum engagement. Happy editing, and please keep posting. Consistency is truly everything for growing online.